Groups from 10 to 20, keeping it sharp. Frequency is 6, don't just use the 10 or the 20. Calculate the midpoint, that's where the wisdom is plenty. Upper plus lower, then divide by 2. That 15 is the midpoint, that's what you gotta do. Misconception number 1, don't use the boundary. Midpoint is the key to unlock the treasury. Estimated, meanwhile, calculated. Midpoint times frequency, then sum it. A someday, let's find the middle, where the median stays. Cumulative frequency will guide us through the maze. Now look at part B, where the median hides. Don't just choose the biggest frequency, that's where the error slides. Frequency 14 is big, but that's not the median location. We need the middle position for this statistical station. Total frequency is 40, divided by 2. The 20 hit position is waiting for you. Calculate a cumulative 6, then 20, then 32. That 20 student is in the 20-30 group. It's true. Estimated, meanwhile, calculated. Midpoint times frequency, then sum it up, add it up. Divide by the total frequency. See, keep your head up. That's the mean mark. A someday, let's find the middle, where the median stays. Cumulative frequency will guide us through the maze. Remember the midpoint. Remember the total frequency. Remember the cumulative sum. No more misconceptions. Grade 10, the work is done. Estimated, meanwhile, calculated. Midpoint times frequency, then sum it up, add it up. Divide by the total frequency. See, keep your head up. That's the mean mark. A someday, let's find the middle, where the median stays. Cumulative frequency will guide us through the maze. Class dismissed, sharp, sharp. Grade 10, you got this. Azambege.
Welcome to the Daily Dose of Mathematics, sponsored by Funda Flow.
Funda Flow. This is the Funda Flow.
Grade 10, we changed our time from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock. No?
Yeah, starting from tomorrow.
Starting from tomorrow, yeah, we're going to be starting at 6 o'clock. There was a request from Luandle to say, let's change the time. And then we obliged.
Yep.
Today we're going to be looking at group data. Hopefully everyone knows how to sign up on Funda Flow, and then they know how to use Funda Flow. But we have some new features on Funda Flow. It is going to show people how to use some of those new features. So
Right. Okay, let's do the features. So this is our Funda Flow, our login site. I'm gonna log in as a student. She's right here. If I go to my name and then control my password. Not gonna share it with anyone. This one is mine. Find a strong password, not be guessable. And voila, welcome back. This is our Funda Flow workplace. So you do remember our Funda Flow yesterday was different to this one. I'm gonna press math since we are dealing with mathematics, and voila, it's changed.
you chose the correct grade. It's grade 10.
It's grade 10, yeah.
Okay. So we're going to be working according to grade 10. And then guys, we have a new feature. It's a link that you can share with your parent, or you can share it with your friends, and then you get 5 credits. No? If you want your parent to buy you some credits, you can also share that link. You can show them it too.
Okay, here's the link. Share on what you can share it on WhatsApp. Link with your parents. This one is my code. I was not supposed to show it to anyone.
It doesn't matter.
Well, what if they link me with them?
Huh?
What if they link me with them?
If they link you with you and then they see your wrongs,
yeah, they see my wrongs, yeah, okay. But then I'm not getting 0. I'm always getting hundreds. Why should I stress? Okay, then this one is give 5 credits and get 5 credits.
So if you share that with a friend and then they log in using your code, automatically it's going to increase your code. It's going to increase your credits, man, not your code. So they get 5 credits. Remember, when you sign up at Funda Flow, you get 5 credits. No? If you use your link. Let's say you share a link to a person. They're going to get 5 extra from the 5 that we already gave them, so it's going to be 10, and then they're also going to get 5. It's fine. Huh?
Yeah, it's fine.
Is Luandle there? Just check for me.
We have 3 participants. I don't know if Luandle is
Luandle, can you check if you can still log in there, because it says you didn't confirm, and then just reply on the chat there.
Okay, yeah. So we can go to the question.
You can go to the question. Yeah, we're going to be doing group data. And then what I want us to do, is to go to me. I'm the tutor. Take the question that we're doing today, copy it. With the table and the questions. We're going to create a test, and then we're going to send it to Abolo, and they have to do it.
Okay. Okay, so I should put it go.
Test. Yeah, just create a test.
Oh, and it can also be working available for the teachers. I can also show the teachers how to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, sign up as a teacher or a tutor, whatever which one you choose to be.
Are you creating a lesson, or the test that we're doing? Or we're not doing a lesson, we're doing a test.
Yeah, it's a test, informal one. Mathematics. What's its marks? Forgot the marks.
There were no marks in this one, if I remember.
Okay, let me add 1 plus 2 plus 4. 1 plus 2 plus 4 is
6.
7. 7 plus 2 is 9.
Oh, you said 1 plus 2,
2 plus
4.
Yeah.
It was 7, yeah.
And then plus 2
Plus 2, yeah.
is 9. Plus
9.
2 is 11.
11.
This question is out of 11.
Okay.
Okay, so then if 11 is for grade 10.
Yeah.
Then let's upload the images for this question. So if you sign up and then link yourself with the daily dose of mathematics, these are the tasks that you're gonna find. You're gonna request the daily dose of mathematics H2 tutor. Remember, the daily dose of mathematics is your tutor for
mathematics and physical science.
Yeah, and then they'll be there. I think it's a month. You'll find the daily dose of mathematics offering you free lessons for a month.
Yeah. The whole of where are we now? August, September.
Yeah, August.
Yeah, guys, you don't have that much time remaining, because today is something like 17.
Yeah.
So you have about 13 days remaining before you start paying. Hey, and the daily dose is expensive, guys. Yo.
Daily dose that is sponsored by
Yes.
Fundaflow. How do you feel that you're sponsored by Fundaflow? Or can you have Fundaflow your own? You are live, Pen. How do you feel that you are sponsored by Fundaflow? You are live on TV.
That I'm also sponsored by Fundaflow.
Yeah.
And I'm Fundaflow.
And you are Fundaflow.
I feel good.
Okay. Now let's go to our question for today.
Did you generate the test? Generate the test?
Yeah, it's already there.
It's published.
Yeah, it's published.
Okay.
You can check it as a learner. Refresh. Go to submit.
What did Luandle say? Can you still log in?
I didn't say anything.
Luandle, can you check if you can still confirm, if you can still log in then?
Yeah, and remember the link is in the comment.
Yeah, just check that. Well, we are not doing that one, Tina. We're going to do that one that we have that side. Okay, it will take us through the question that we have.
Okay, so let's go to our question.
Yeah.
So the first question, we have a table.
Yeah.
Worked example table, which is
Yeah.
a table has a class interval. Okay, yeah. Londis says he still can log in.
Okay. So can you see the task? The new task that I just sent?
Yeah, I think he still can.
Okay.
Class interval, time in minutes,
Yeah.
frequency it's F, midpoint it's X, and then there's F times X. What's this called? Frequency times X.
Yeah, it's frequency times the midpoint.
Frequency times the midpoint, okay.
Now, what we need to understand in grade 10 is that if we're going to be calculating the mean, they can give us the following table and ask us to fill it in if we are supposed to calculate the mean. But we're also going to show you how to use a calculator if you don't want, if you want to check if your answer is correct. We can use our calculator. So let's take us through the question.
First question says you should write the model class for the given data.
What did they say? What is this table all about? They said you are given a table.
They said you just shared worked example table. They didn't say anything about the table.
So we have no idea what this data is all about.
Yeah.
But okay, the first class interval is what?
The first class
Zero.
interval, t is greater than 0, but then it cannot be, it's lesser or equal to 10.
So we have 0 up until 10. Okay, so it's greater than 0, so 10 is included, no?
Yeah, 10 is included.
And then we have the second one,
The
is
second-
10 not included.
Yeah, it's greater than 0 or lesser or equal to 20. Greater than 10, I mean.
It's greater than 10, but
Lesser or equal to 20.
lesser equals to 20, no? Okay. And then the next one says
T is greater than 20,
20
but lesser or equal to 30.
to 30. Okay. Next one
Yeah, that's all. The next one is total.
is total. Okay. So basically, we're given the following class intervals.
Yeah.
Now, on our class interval, we have the lower bound, which is 0, and then we have the upper bound, which is 10. On the second class, we have 10 as the lower bound, and then we have the upper one, which is 20. Now, let us need to understand what is this. Our classes, as we spoke about it, we touched on it a little bit. We said classes have to do with something like we're trying to simplify our data. We are saying any learner who got between 0 and 10, we're going to put them in this class.
Okay.
A learner could have gotten 2, they fall here.
Yeah.
A learner could have gotten 1, they fall here. Yeah, it's fine.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't see the task.
You can't see the task. Did he confirm? Because we tried to say let's confirm him. But
Let me try to check the task either. Let's view the paper. Yeah, it's not bluntly only. I also can't view the paper.
You can't see the paper.
Yeah.
Okay. We will try to share it on WhatsApp, no? And then we'll just upload it. It's there. Your just which can't be viewed, but it's there.
Yeah, it's there, but then it can't be viewed.
It can be viewed. I will try to fix that. Okay. So that task one, we are going to be doing it after we finish the lesson, and then you can submit it anytime when you find time. We'll start with it tomorrow. Okay, so we have 0 up until 10, actually. Meaning it's the first class. No?
Yeah.
And then the frequency, we can check how many people are falling within 0 and 10. That's the frequency. No? Frequency says how many times is it repeating itself. No?
Yeah.
How many people do we have that got between 0 and 10? What do they say here?
Yeah, 3.
There are 3. So we have 3 learners who got between 0 and 10. But we don't know what they got. The data is lost, we have no idea. And then we have people who got between 10. 10 is not part of the data, no?
Yeah.
But 20 we include. How many are those?
There are 7.
There are 7. Okay, next we have
The ones who got like between 20 and
18.
There are 10.
How many are those?
There are 10.
There are 10. All in all, we're done.
Yeah.
Okay, so all in all, we have how many learners?
20 learners.
So we have 3.
3, which are greater than Baki.
Yeah.
T is greater than
They're
0.
in the first class interval.
Yeah, 0 to 10 is 3. 10 to 20 is 7. Then 20 to 30 is 10.
It's 10. Okay. Now, the first question says we should talk about the modal class. Before we can talk about the modal class, chat, can you tell us what did we say was the mode? Because the modal class and the mode are exactly the same.
Yeah.
So if we can understand what is a mode, we should be able to get what is a modal class. Kana, what is a mode?
A mode.
Yeah, check chat if they still remember. But what is a mode?
Okay, chat. Somebody, anybody.
We can dance a little bit while we wait for chat to tell us what is mode.
Milani, grade 10, don't miss the mark. We see the groups from 10 to 20, keeping it sharp. Frequency is 6, don't just use the 10 or the 20. Calculate the midpoint, that's where the wisdom is plenty. Upper plus lower, then divide by 2. That 15 is the midpoint, that's...
Okay, so then we had one from TikTok and one from YouTube.
Okay.
The one from YouTube says a value that occurs the most And then the one from TikTok says a number that repeats itself 2 times or more.
So it's the one that appears the most, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, frequency is exactly the same thing. Again, it tells us something, how many times does it repeat. So we have 0 to 10, we have 3. So it repeats itself 3 times.
Yeah.
This one. And then 10 to 20, it repeats itself 7 times.
Yeah.
We have 20 to 30, it repeats itself how many times?
10 times.
10 times. Okay. Now, which one seems to be repeating itself the most here?
10.
10.
Yeah.
Now, we are going to say, since this one repeats itself 10 times, they're asking us the class. We are going to copy the class and just say which one is the class. It's between 20
and
and
30.
30 included.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw this. We should speak about inequalities. What does this mean? 20 is not included, but 30 is included. But for this particular question, it's something that we shouldn't worry about. We're going to copy it exactly the way it is. So what we check the, it's not a mode, it's a modal class. So it's a class where we find our mode. We have class number 1, class number 2, and class number 3. So which class has most people is class number 3. Now, how do you write that answer? You say exactly the way it's written in the table. That's how you take it.
Yeah.
That one is fine. Sure.
So
Chat, is it fine?
Yeah, chat, it's fine.
Okay.
The second question says, identify the class interval in which the median time lies.
Yeah, with the median. Let's remind each other. How did you get the median when we're dealing with the ungrouped data? What did we do with it?
The number that was in the middle.
The one that is in the middle.
Yeah.
Nothing has changed. It's still the number that is in the middle. Nothing has changed.
Which is
which is Q2. But here, what did they say? Check the question exactly. They are looking for.
Identify the class interval in which the median time lies.
So we want the class where we can find the median. We want the class where we are going to find the median. Yeah. So basically, we are going to check how many values do we have in total. This data set, how many do you think we have here?
This one?
Yeah.
20.
We have 20, no? Now, since we have 20 and then we want the median, what does this mean basically?
I'm gonna need the number that is between the 210.
Yeah, so we basically, here's what we are saying. I don't think this one here, it's a good question. We said we translated this one. So basically the way it's supposed to work is that we're going to say that if we say 20 divided by 2,
20 divided by 2?
20 divided by 2, yeah. And then you get what?
Get 10.
You get 10. Now, from our frequency table, we're going to check which way do we get 10. Again, on table number 1, what do you get? You
Table
get 3.
number 1, get 3, yeah.
Okay, if I say 3, on the next table, what do I get?
7.
7. So basically, like, yes, if you to think about it, this thing here, think about it this way. On the first class, we have 3 things.
Yeah.
It's between 0 and 10.
Okay.
So for learners to understand this, they should think about it this way. Let's suppose each and every learner in that class got 3. I'm just making an example. So we're going to say that it's 3. No, but 3 is going to confuse them. Let's make it 5 because value is 5.
Yeah.
We'll show them why is it 5. So it means we have 5 first time, and then we have 5 again. It's 2.
Yeah.
And then we have 5 again, which is what? Which is 3 times now. So what does this thing of 3 frequency? It means 5 is repeating itself 3 times. That's what it means. So you can just write it there on your smart notebook so that you explain basically what does this mean, that this thing mean.
Okay.
So it means you have 5, you have 5, you have 5. On that class between 0 and 10, it means you have above 5 that repeats itself how many times? 3 times.
Okay, between 0 and 10.
Yeah. So you have 5, 5, 5. Repeating itself how many times? 3 times. Sure. Next, what do you have?
You have 7 on 10 is to 10.
Yeah, why is 15? For now, I'm just trying to emphasize how do we get the median. So we have, from here, agree you have 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
From the onwards, you are going to have 15 1 time. 15 again.
Yeah.
15 again, third time. 15 again, fourth time. 15 again, fifth time. 15 again, sixth time. 15 again, seventh time.
Okay.
So that's what this thing means. And then after that, it means the other one is going to be repeating itself 10 times.
Yeah.
So if you count, now remember, we just got to where we're supposed to get our median. Our median, it's supposed to be in position number 10. How did we get that? I said, check the number of data that we have. You said to me you have 20 data.
Yeah.
And then I said, take this data and divide it by 2. In class interval, that's how we do it. We don't have the n+1 when we're dealing with group data. So it's going to be equaling to, basically the formula it says 50 all over 100 multiplied by n.
50 all over 100.
Yeah, multiplied by n.
Multiplied by n, by which our n is
It's 20. It's
20.
the number. Yeah, it's the number of terms in the pattern. So in this case, we have 10. Yeah? Now we're going to check where do we get 10. Do we get it in class number 1? Yeah, but if you count and then you're going to find 10 in class number 1, that's going to be your median class.
Yeah.
But now if you can check here, if you say on the first class you have 3 values, so you can't find the position 10 here. Let's try to move on to the next one. If we move on to the next one, we have 7.
Yeah.
Now if I say 3 plus 7, what do I get?
3 plus 7 is 10.
Is 10. So it means if I want to get position number 10, do I get it on class number 1 or do I get it on class number 2?
Class number 2.
So if they ask me which way is going to be the median class, the median class is going to be between 10, t is going to be greater than 10.
But less or equal to
and less equal to 20. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Ask chat, because this one I know, which is this is the part that is going to be a little bit challenging for our lesson, because that's what we need to understand. We need to understand which, for us to be able to get the median class. This one we're getting a median class. It will get a little bit personal when we get to grade 12, because we're supposed to get the median itself from the group data. But for now, we just have to get the median class. And the mistake that learners usually make is this. They see 10. Can you see the 10 on the third class? On the third class, they see 10.
Yeah.
They assume what the median and the mode, they're exactly the same. They're not the same. With median, we find the position first.
Yeah.
After finding the position, and then we check where are we going to find that position, or which class interval are we going to find that position.
Okay. Does chat understand? Chat, anyone? Do you understand? Or did you just fly on the top of your head? Okay, no one is commenting.
No one is commenting.
2.3 says calculate the estimated mean time spent studying by these 50 learners. Show all calculations.
Okay. Our learners are 20. You can just delete that. I think we made a mistake because we used questions from.
Okay, we say 20. 20.
Yeah. Calculate the mean for these 20 learners.
So we are calculating the estimated mean for these 20 learners.
Yeah, for these 20 learners, yeah. Okay, what is it that we're going to do here? Basically, we're going to be talking about the median. The median, basically, we get it exactly the same way. Nothing has changed. We said mean, again.
Yeah.
It's going to be the sigma thing, sigma, which is the sum.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be x multiplied by the frequency. So it's the sum of the x multiplied by the frequency here, which our x is the midpoint. We're going to talk about what is this midpoint.
Is that what it's bargain? X bar is equal to sigma. Sigma
is equal to xi. It's x midpoint. The xi, we call it x midpoint.
xi.
Yeah. Multiplied by f, which is the frequency.
Multiplied by f.
Which is the frequency all over n.
All over n.
Yeah.
Both of them all over n.
Both who?
Like bargain.
Actually, it's sigma. Actually, here's what you have. You have x bar. Is equal to sum. It's xi multiplied by f all over. This everything is the sum of the midpoint multiplied by the frequency.
Yeah.
And then this is going to be all over what? All over?
All over n.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sharp.
Yeah, sharp.
Yeah, it's a formula that we shouldn't really worry about it, but we're going to talk about it. Now, in grade 10, the nicest thing is that if they want us to use this formula, they are going to tell us, use this formula. How do we know which you're supposed to use the formula? They're going to give you a table like this one, which you have to complete. We'll just say complete the following table. First part, you can see there, there's I, there's X i's. Can you see them?
Yeah.
So that one is the midpoint. How do you get the midpoint thing? That's the question. How do you get this midpoint thing? The midpoint, basically, it says in the first class,
yeah.
Elena didn't get 0, Elena didn't get 10. We don't know what Elena got, but we're going to assume which everything lies in the middle.
Yeah.
So what is the middle of that? We say 0 plus 10. What is 0 plus 10?
0 plus 10, it's 10.
It's 10. Then we divide that by 2 because we added 2 things. So we're trying to get the average of the first class is the midline. Or we're going to put it there, which our xi is going to be 5. That's our midpoint.
Xi is equal to 5.
Yeah. You remember what I told you? It's 5, Yes. How do we get the 5? We get it. We just go to each and every class. Each and every class, we say 0 plus 10, we get 5. Go to the next class. On the next class, you have 10 plus 20.
Yeah.
Let's ask chat here. What is going to be the midpoint here of 10 plus 20?
Okay, it's 10
Plus 20.
plus 20.
Yeah. And
All
then
over. What is the answer, chat?
what is the middle point here?
Somebody?
Let's dance a little bit while we wait for them to give us the answer. Let's not put them under pressure.
What you gotta do.
Oh, Lualis already commented
He says-
while we are dancing. He said 15.
Okay, it's 15. So we can put 15 here on our x for the midpoint number 2. For class, this is the class interval number 2.
Yeah.
Now we go to class interval number 3. Guys, let's get a different person. We can't be killed by one here.
X1 it's 2. So then X2 it's 15.
Okay.
X2 it's 15. Then gonna have the second one.
Yeah, do we have anyone who has an appetite? You get 2 credits now, live. If you get this one, we'll give you 2 credits.
Do it, you guys. 3 credits a day.
2 credits. No one.
No one.
Okay. We're moving on. Itu 10 plus 20.
10
No.
plus
Oh, it's 20 plus 13.
20 plus 30. Yeah.
Yeah, divided by 2.
20 plus 30 is 50. 50 divided by 2 is 25.
Calculator is working. 25. Okay.
This one is an easy mess, this one.
25. Okay, sure.
Okay, X-ray is equal to 25.
Yeah. So from here onwards, this one is the x part, and then they are being specific on the table. They will tell you it has to be x. Like if you are going to be doing it equal x and value is going to be x, they're going to give it like this. So it's not something that you should worry about. Then from there onwards, the next table, what does the next table say?
Next table of frequency.
Yeah, it says it's frequency multiplied by x. There has to be a table like that.
Okay, yeah, frequency multiplied by X, yeah.
Yeah, so they're being specific here, guys. We don't try to be heroes here. I could already got x. Maybe the hardest part could have been getting the x value. Now that we got the x value, we just say frequency. Frequency number 1. What is frequency number 1?
Frequency number 1 is
3. Multiplied by our 5. What is going to be 3 multiplied by 5?
3 multiplied by 5 is 15.
It's 15. Then you write it on the x multiplied by frequency. And then you say for the first class, we're going to have 15.
Okay, that part was it's already there.
Okay, but most of the time, exam they won't give us. We should just teach them with how to they get it.
Yeah.
They didn't give us the x. They wanted us to get only the x. They're supposed to get the x. They're supposed to get the x multiplied by the frequency. X multiplied by the frequency for number 2 is going to be saying we have 15 multiplied by 7.
Multiplied by 7.
Which is going to be equaling to.
This one is not matching with my maths. This one. This one will give me syntax error in my maths. 15 multiplied by 7.
Yeah.
Is 105.
105. So that one you say you already knew it was 105.
Yeah.
Next one, what do we have?
We have 25.
25
multiplied by 10.
Multiplied by 10.
25 multiplied by 10 is 250.
It's 250.
Yeah.
Okay.
I cheated that one.
Okay. Now after that, for you to get the mean, remember it. Let's go and check the formula. The formula wants the sum of x multiplied by the frequency.
Yeah.
So it means in other words, if this thing they've done it correctly, they're supposed to add 15
plus 105
plus 105 plus 250, and then you write it at the bottom. I'm sure there's a part that says total.
Yeah.
What did you get as a total?
It's 370.
So we put 370 then. It's 370. Now that we have this, remember, guys, they're not going to give it to you in your examination. So the next question, I think what even the question that I send is not going to be a good one, because I assume they're going to copy exactly everything that we've done here.
Yeah.
So I will give you a better question when you start tomorrow at 6 o'clock. I will give you a better question. It should be there by you can check it around 5 o'clock. It should be there, so that when you get to the corrections on 6 o'clock, it should be fine. So we have 370. So we're going to tell them with the mean average.
Yeah.
It's going to be given by we are going to have the sum, which we already spoke about.
Yeah.
Now, what is the sum of the frequency multiplied by x? It says it's 370 again.
Multiply by 20. Oh yeah, 370 is 370.
370, yeah. 370. And then we're going to divide.
Yeah.
What do we divide by? We're going to divide by the number of terms here. How many data sets do we have?
Yeah.
That's what we're supposed to check. How many data sets do we have?
We have 20.
We have 20. So we're going to divide everything by 20. This one I can give you if you want.
Give it to me.
No,
I can also give it on this one.
Okay, what is the answer?
To me. It's gonna have a comma. I think it's
doesn't have a comma, this one. 370, 20.
I think it's 17.5.
No.
What's the answer?
I do it, Bob.
Let me put the calculator then.
Let's ask chat. Chat, what do you think?
370 divided by 20. On the calculator it says it's 18.5.
It's 18.5. So our average is going to be 18.5. Close, but not close.
I was close.
Ampere, there is no ampere. Okay, what do we have? What else?
Question says, how many learners spend strictly more than 60 minutes studying?
Okay, this one is not going to be applicable. We'll start with it tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was supposed to say, we don't have anything more than 60 minutes tonight.
Yeah.
So yeah, we tried to translate some of the questions. We're copying them from a different table. We're trying to be relevant here. So we'll start with that one tomorrow. So do you want to put this in our senior marker to check how did you do?
Okay, let's put it. Somehow we edited that one. Wouldn't the examiner penalize that we edited with a red pen?
You edited that thing?
Yeah, because I know he's very critical when it comes to penalizing.
I know, but like this is what we are trying to say, comrade. We will see how does it treat it to here. He's strict, that guy,
But then this one hasn't been that strict. Better than the one of Gemini. The Gemini was penalizing me. Ever since we started, this guy has been friendly with me. I like Fundaflow. Fundaflow is friendly. He's friendly, my nigga. He's treating me with love, this guy. So I'm gonna put it there, and then while we're doing that, we're gonna play the song.
Okay.
Misconception number one, don't use the boundary. Midpoint is the key to unlock the treasury. Estimated, meanwhile, Quartiles. Calculated. Midpoint times frequency, then sum it up. Add it up. Divide by the total frequency. See, keep your head up. That's the mean mark. A someday, let's find the middle, where the median stays. Cumulative frequency will guide us through the maze. Now look at part B, where the median hides. Don't just choose the biggest frequency, that's where the error slides. Frequency 14 is big, but that's not the median location. We need the middle position for this statistical station. Total frequency is 40, divided by 2. The 20 hit position is waiting for you. Calculate a cumulative 6, then 20, then 32. That 20 student is in the 20-30 group. It's true. Estimated, meanwhile, Quartiles. Calculated. Midpoint times frequency, then sum it up. Add it up. Divide by the total frequency. See, keep your head up. That's the mean mark. A someday, let's find the middle, where the median stays. Cumulative frequency will guide us through the maze. Remember the midpoint. Remember the total frequency. A someday. Remember the cumulative sum. No more misconceptions. Grade 10, the work is done. Estimated, meanwhile, Quartiles. Calculated. Midpoint times frequency, then sum it up. Add it up. Divide by the total frequency. See, keep your head up. That's the mean mark. A someday, let's find the middle, where the median stays. Cumulative frequency will guide us through the maze. Class dismissed, sharp. Grade 10, you got this. Azambege.
Excellent work. You have correctly identified the modal class, determined the class interval for the median, and accurately calculated the estimated mean. Question 2.1, correct. The modal class is 20t less than or equal to 30 as it has the highest frequency of 10. Question 2.2, correct. The median position is at the 10th data item, which lies within the interval 10t less than or equal to 20. Question 2.3, well done. You used the correct midpoints for each interval, by the number of learners, 20, to find the estimated mean of 18,5.
Okay, let's give Itu a round of applause, guys. Let's give him some flowers.
That's why I said the Funda flow doesn't penalize me.
Okay.
This Funda flow likes me.
Okay, so guys, we'll start at 6 o'clock tomorrow. They will tell me if you still want us to do group data, but I think let's do group data for the last time tomorrow. Yeah, to mix some group data, and then it didn't work out as we planned. But tomorrow.
See a bonga for pulling through the lesson. Hope you caught that daily dose of magic, like the video.